That was like one of those things. It's like, man, I might have almost sex trafficked myself. Honestly, because real quick funny story about so the acting stuff. Do we have time? So this was last year. So this guy hit me up on Facebook. He slid into my DMs and was like, "Hey, I'm a director from Mexico," and he's like, "And I think you'd be perfect for this part." And I was like, oh, "Okay." And he was like, "It's called like the King's Son or something like that. I don't know, like this is his movie." And he's like giving me kind of like these general credentials and like, "Oh, I did this film festival and did this, blah, 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 blah." And so he sends me the concept of the show. He's like, "I just need some audition tape." And I was like, "Okay, sure." And so he sent me like, a little bit of some script.
Lines or something.
Yeah, so like some line readings, like some stage directions. So like I did it, I filmed myself. I, did it, committed. I looked like I probably sound like a psychopath to my neighbors because I lived in a freaking apartment with my girlfriend, and I'm sitting here shouting, and they're probably thinking like I'm beating my girlfriend when I'm sitting here, just trying to like rehearse or whatever. And then, but anyway, I submit that. Then he was like, "Hey, yeah, I think you're gonna be great." He's like, "Let's do one more round of tape," and then after that, he's like, "Okay, you got the part." He's like, "Now we just need to fly you to Mexico so that you can try on the costume." I was like, "Fly me to Mexico to try on the costume?" I was like, "Bro, my dad owns a bridal shop. Like, I'm pretty sure he could just fit me over there. If we're really worried about the sizing,
I can give you my measurements.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
measurements.
25,
That's
35.
what I'm saying. It's like, exactly. Like, reasonably, I could just give you my measurements, but he was like very insistent. And then I was like, "Man, this sounds like a scam, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, why would I need to fly all the way to to the middle of Mexico just so I could try on a costume?" And I was like, "Can I bring my dad with me?" And he's like, "I mean, if you want, but he's not gonna be able to come to the studio." And I'm like, "What is going on?" But in the time, I was so caught up in that moment that like I was trying my best to make that happen. Like, I didn't have a passport at the time. I'm like scrambling to find my freaking birth certificate. I'm like, I need to get a passport.
Yeah.
And then I got everyone in my life being like, "Hey, slow down. I don't know if this is like a good idea. Like, don't go to Mexico." Yeah. And then,
did not do that.
but kind of going back to the thing I was saying about being in the moment right now and us like not seeing where we're gonna be later or the bigger picture, is like so caught up in how we feel about how we are right now. Like then, I was like, man, everyone's trying to freaking hold me down. Like, this is my opportunity. Like, I'm gonna go to Mexico and try on this costume and show all these people wrong. Prove them all wrong, and then eventually. The passport became enough of an issue, and I'm enough of a procrastinator to where I just put it off, and then I just let it lie. I was like, if this dude hits me up, then maybe it was real. If not, it wasn't. And then he just kind of went silent, and it just kind of went away.
Oh,
and so, but that was like one of those things. It's like, man, I might have almost sex trafficked myself,